I guess all monkey business aside, we are onto some pretty new things. When I say pretty new, the first thing would be putting on my seatbelt. The second one would be, this is a different angle. We're not the same anymore. Now I do care to elaborate. I got 2 new products. Yes! Woo! First one is a new cage for my Osmo Pocket 3. As I have mentioned previously, I broke my last one. I didn't realize I broke it till like way after. Talking about broken, I think when I broke it, that's when I lost my CPO lens. Yeah. Anyways, you would know about this if you've been keeping up with my vlogs. If you haven't, I honestly don't blame you because my last one was an hour and 20 minutes with no sound design. I gotta like be creative. Like I gotta bring something to the table that you've never seen before, or maybe you've seen it before and you really like it, and it's just gonna make you stay. Like that's really all it is. Like I don't know I don't know what else to say. I don't know how else to explain it. But the thing is, at the end of the day, I'm just another guy with just another camera. But what makes me irreplicable? That would be the word for the day. Irreplicable. That's a really weird word. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of hard to pronounce. But that being said, right? I got 2 new products. The new cage was the first and foremost. It has a stainless steel body. The thing is solid. I'm not gonna lie. It's great. The only downside of it is, well, not a downside. I guess it's a plus side, but a downside at the same time. It's a really snug fit. So if you don't put it on right, obviously, like, it'll like overlap with like the microphone or like the button. That's what I did last night. Not last night. When I put it on, like the cage was overlapping the mic and I didn't realize it. And then now I slid it down and it was overlapping the joystick, which would have been pretty bad because I mean, kind of need the joystick. But yeah, that being said, I do have a SmallRig 4-inch suction cup mount, and it has a couple threads around it. There's like the 3/8 thread, 1/4 inch thread, and it has a sliding rail, and it has an action camera mount. It has a whole bunch of stuff. It's a really versatile product. The only thing about it was the way that I would attach the camera to it is a magic arm, and it's one of the magic arms that clamps on, and then on the other side is a 1/4 inch thread with guiding pins. And the guiding pins aren't really that bad, like not a really big deal because they just pop down. But the thing is, like, I know threads wear down over time, and like one thing I don't really want to wear down over time is the bottom thread of the Pocket 3, because I do use that one quite a bit, and I figured it's like, if I can avoid wearing it down in a certain aspect, yes. And another thing is, if I were to use that bottom thread, I need to put the suction cup mount really low on the windshield or really low on the glass, so it would just like leave the camera in an awkward spot. Like right now, it's phenomenal. Upright position, just staring right at me, because this case that I bought is also from SmallRig. Surprisingly enough, SmallRig is starting to be what replaces a lot of my products. So SmallRig makes some really good stuff. But let me not get off track. The camera now with this new cage, it has 2 1/4 inch threads on the side, and then with guiding pins. So guess what? Double security. Like what? That's a no-brainer. So I got it. It actually has what I used to use, an action camera mount through the back. It's collapsible, so folds into the back, which is really ergonomic, really nice. I really like that. It has the hot shoe mount on the left-hand side of it. Great. Which brings me into my next product, or my next item. I did get a set of 1/4 inch to 1/4 inch male-to-male adapters. The reason that I did this was because I was having some issues with this light. I would never know where to put it because it's a great light. It's a versatile light. It's just how I would use it would be the issue. And so, like, the easiest one would be use it. It's cold shoe adapter, right? It's cold shoe mount. Put it into the hot shoe, and bam, bada bing, bada boom. But the thing is, if I'm using the hot shoe mount, then I can't really use my magnetic arm because that's where I stick it. And so I have these 1/4 inch screw mounts, and these 1/4 inch female holes, and then there's another place that I do have them, which is the bottom of this light. So with this 6-pack of male to male, right? Male goes in, male goes in. I can use this light in a bunch of other fashionable ways. So this magnetic arm, I can use it to stick my arm, and I can stick my light a bunch of other places, or I can just simply use it as a mount. Bam, it's right in front of me now. And it's such a much more ergonomic thing to do. I'm actually really happy about it, because it means like lighting is gonna improve overall, because recently I've been having issues with lighting. And another thing being said is this 1/4" screw, I can throw it on the side of the camera. Bada bing, bada boom. Just like that, I have the camera mounted up and I have light. Or guess what? I'm using the magnetic adapter. I can throw the 1/4" screw on the other side. And so it's really nice that I have that freedom of choice now. At the end of the day, I can also, guess what? Throw the camera on the bottom of the microphone. The bottom of the microphone. The bottom of the tripod extender. So if, like, let's say I'm shooting vertically, right? I can put the light here. I can put a hold here. And then I have room for something else on top. Guess what? I can put the MagSafe adapter on there. And then I can put my phone on there. Bam, now I have a monitor, lighting, and a holding. Come on now. So yeah. I will say though, like, on an actual like perspective, when I try to buy products or whenever I try to get something that's like worth an investment, I really try to make it like an ecosystem. Like the things can work together. Like this Magic Arm, it works on the lights, it works on my MagSafe adapter, it works on plenty of other things, right? Or they can work on it, or they can work on each other to work on it, vice versa. So it's definitely something that I'm quite happy about. The one thing I'm not happy about is how close the gym is from my house, because Car Talks doesn't really seem like it's gonna be like a prominent thing on my YouTube, because my car is pretty much done. I mean, yes, you gotta factor in that I drive to Charleston 3 times a week, but I don't really intend on making those Car Talks really the whole Car Talk, because it's a 2-hour drive. I make it there and back in one day, so that's 4 hours. And I don't think you want 4 hours of just raw, unfiltered James yapping. Because that'd be a lot. And realistically enough, at that point I might as well just stream. Let's see what's going on right here. Owen's not here, interestingly enough. Let's see who's here. I don't know anybody that's here. Steve is here. Steve's a nice guy. Where should I park? I'll park here. Yeah. You know, it's one thing that I also kind of question is like, there's been like, we'll wait till we're parked. So, good old living in the past. So there's this thing about, so reverse parking, like there's this thing that like putting your hand and like looking back. I never got that, because like if you just look at the mirrors, like you're already back up. What? I guess we gotta set the vibes. This is the part where like I usually have a difficult time vlogging, and like this is just like me to you, like as a viewer, because like look, I can either, we're inside talking together, like, you know, like normal, like continuation of a standard vlog or a video. I can B, edit, bam. Now it's like the beat starts right now. Let's say like, I don't know, what's a good edit song. We're about to get it done, and then slowly turns to the music or whatever. And the other option is make a really cinematic like portion of this bit, like a B-roll with like sound effects, lighting, angles. But the thing is, I'm not good at any of those. Like, I'm trying to be better at them, but the thing is, like, since I'm not really good at any of them, I know I need to practice them. And the thing is, like, when it comes down to like choosing which one to practice, then I'm just like, which one do I want to practice? Realistically enough, I'm gonna do half edit, half cinematic. Basically, I'm gonna get like couple of set of shots. I'm gonna see which one I like the best. Whichever one I like the best is gonna be where I take the approach. Like, let's say I take 5 clips like this. If it's more cinematic worthy, I'm gonna do that. If they're more edit worthy, I'm gonna do edit worthy. So I think that'll be quite a good thing to do. I know on another level, I started using CapCut because they have auto trimming features, and it is so worth it. I've been getting so much content out of my clips like that, and I actually made 2 more this morning. Well, I didn't make 2. Technically I did because I utilized the tool. Either way, I have 2 more videos to post, which is really nice. I posted one this morning. I really doubt that it's gonna get a lot of foot traffic because it's Sunday. I got 6 likes that were not my followers, which I'm actually very happy about that, because the thing is, like, it was hard for me to get likes from people that aren't my followers. And so I got that, and then I got 2 more trial reels posted. Let's see where they're at. 2 more trial reels posted. One of them has 100 views, the other one has 200 views. But they both have likes from others. Like, collectively, that's like 15 likes. And don't get me wrong, 15 likes, it's not really a lot. But, like, it's worth it, you know? Like, it's worth it in the sense that, like, I'm making progress. Because there was a point I would never get any likes. There was a point where I didn't get any non-follower likes. You know what else I just realized? I was gonna bring a hat, but I never brought it. Oh well. What I am gonna do though, what I should have done, should have plugged this thing in. So that way I didn't lose any charge. Well, I only lost 10%. But I'm gonna lean back, listen to some music, take my pre-workout, and then get ready to get it. I've got a banana and 2 Rice Krispie treats in me. That's about 60 to 80 carbs, so it should be fine. Anyways, I need to start getting used to working out hungry again. Because working out hungry really does deplete my strength. But that doesn't matter, because we're strong. Allegedly. It's all about the mind. Either way, I'm going to use my mind, and I'm going to pick up my finger, and I'm going to direct it towards you. I really gotta figure out angles. I gotta pull up Mimo, I don't really want to do that. Man. See, the thing is, like, I know it's like a lot of like life is really just riding a high, and I know it's not healthy to ride a high. Like, if something's really good, enjoy it's really good, but don't make that like the bar for everything. But the thing is, that's been the bar for me recently, and like, there's like nothing that I do is like I kind of go down a little bit, but like it's whatever. Like, I was tired Thursday, I had a little dip, but emotionally I was like, man, I'm done socially. Like, I don't want to talk to nobody. I don't want to do nothing. But nah. It could also be like the caffeine in me that's sucking. It's okay though. Because I'm just... oh, that's the wrong way. As you can tell, my Mimo's connected. I'm really hoping my camera doesn't fall here. It'll be really sad if it does. I love it.
Look at the sky, shining bright tonight. I wish that I could stay for life. I wish that I could stay.
My skin is calling.
I'm in a long time, hurting deeply. inside. And I'ma break you off. I'd be lying if I said
I knew I was wasting my time. Would've wasted my time. I'm from the city.
you ain't got love to love. I understand.
Your body
With your Louis V bag, tats on your arms, high heel shoes, make you 6 feet. You better be careful, baby, and look both ways before you cross my mind. So you need a hero.
look in the mirror. Been a minute since we kicked it. Hold on, y'all better hear it. Y'all better hear it.
What's up? Been a minute since we kicked it, you been caught up.
Come on, was it one more?
Yogurt. I got flowers. Hand it over the counter.
You taste like candy, I eat it like baby you feel, and I can still feel it tingle up and down my spine.
The trees, fairy tales, fantasies when you're in my dreams.